All right, let's talk about the little things. We're talking about the little things because we really don't need to talk about the big things. You know that those are important. You know that your product or service has to be as good or better than your competitors. We do, however, need to talk about the little things. Each of those little tiny steps that a customer has with you as they move through a journey with your company. All through that process, your customer is grading you. And together, each of these little steps, along with the big steps, make up a cumulative grade. That cumulative grade becomes a review in their mind. If it's exceptionally good or exceptionally bad, maybe it becomes a published review online. If it's somewhere in between really good or really bad, maybe it just becomes a mental note that resurfaces when someone asks for a recommendation or about your company specifically. The sum of all these little things can be worth just as much, if not more, than the big things. I'm sure you've heard things like, they're a little bit more expensive, but it was a fantastic experience. They were the cheapest, and now I know why. They didn't have what I was looking for, but they actually helped me find something even better. In these examples, you can lose the big thing and win the little things and still have a positive experience. But even if you win the big thing, if you lose the little things, the outcome is negative. Obviously, you want to win both, but you need the little things. And those little things are opportunities for marketing. By building intentional flows for each one of those little steps, you actually get control of those steps. And the more control you have, the more you can begin to experiment and optimize. Before you can improve all of those little small steps, you actually have to figure out what they are. Some of these things you already know because they directly involve you, with a phone call or an email or a chat or something like that. However, there are going to be more small steps in there that you're not aware of because you're not directly involved in them. Maybe before that phone call or email, they had a question and they went to your website to get that question answered. Maybe they went to social media looking for a recommendation. Maybe something happened after that phone call that you don't know about. What little steps are they taking themselves? Map out the entire process by starting with the things you do know about already, and then actually talk to your customers to figure out the rest. Ask what steps they took. It feels a little weird to do this, but when you explain what you're trying to do, trying to improve the overall process, your customers will appreciate your effort. And this will give you a roadmap of things that you can improve upon, starting by taking control. Learn more about the strategy program that teaches you how to do this and more, the Marketing Vision Focuser program.